Welcome to one of the NFL's signature venues, Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now here's Cam Scatterbo on the ground. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Working quickly here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Scatterbo now from the gun. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Offense up to the line fast. Gun. It's Mahomes. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Caught inbounds downfield. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Catch made left side by Abuka. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
A gain of 14. First down, Baltimore.
On 1st down, Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. They made it 3 yards on the toast. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 6 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renounce, kid, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Jackson. He sends this one to the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
17 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
1st down throw, Mahomes. That's caught, it's Kelce again. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to the air, Mahomes. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Another throw for Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs break the tie here in the 1st. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Another run for Henry. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Across the 20, continuing to work. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 1-point game. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Right side, this is Ibuka. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
At the 47-yard line.
This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at first down here. Here's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 29. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation will create the...
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. His third total score in this game. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Running once more with Henry. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Baltimore.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's taken down at the 30. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and 10 now from the 30.
13.
Mitchell up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lamar now from the gun. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Henry running left. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. Wow, down by just a score. A lot of game to go. But look here. It's an onside try. The Ravens look like they got it back. And they did! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick. But jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. This is Royals working the left side. And they make the stop, we're going to say about the 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd down. The Ravens 37-yard line.
This one's to Rice out on the right side. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Kansas
Mahomes
City
at 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs with only a yard to go here on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this. Again, Mahomes to throw. He's caught. He's got Brown. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Flushed out of the pocket. So this one goes against the offense. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So now from further back, another try at 1st and goal. Catch made left side by Amuka. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They are throwing it again. And oh, he got it! Interception! Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Jackson to throw. It's a big strike to Hill. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
And the Ravens first down.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Pass pulled in by Henry. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Jackson's going to throw again. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Lamar throwing again. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 6.
27. Chiefs 21.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing here just before halftime. He throws a bullet. He's got it inside the 10. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Knock this through, and they'll take a lead into the break. The kick is good, and we're looking at an entirely totally different game now here at halftime as they've taken the lead on that final play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Jackson to throw it. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now it's Lamar. Into the hands of Walker. And he's going to wind up out of bounds on 3rd down, so they're going to be forced to punt this away now.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. We need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
This offense is making us toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Flowers will go in motion left. He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Driving forward with Scattaboo. And he will be stopped now, but not to like about that effort. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, and they go right back to it. And give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. Gets second down. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs grow their lead to 8. This is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. From the gun, a run for Henry. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He lets one fly deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up.
I think even the defense would admit a little surprised to see him running on 3rd and long. That's called pursuit. Riley quick after that initial reaction and stuck him behind the line.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives them a first down. Running it after the penalty. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
They'll try it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On the handoff, here's Scattergood. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Here's 2nd and 5. On the move, headed right. Throwing deep for the end zone. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Yellow. There's a blue lane and Ripley. Yellow. 15.
He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
We changed it.
Lamar now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he... Jackson now on 3rd. He lets a heater go deep middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Tyreek Hill the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Ravens gonna give it another go, trying for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jackson throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Massive hit, the ball is out, and the Ravens make the recovery.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
First down, here's Lamar. Escapes out to the left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It's good, not by much, but it's indeed good, bottom left. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Kudos to that defense. Seriously, Kate. Coming in that situation where your offense just fumbles the ball away, there's no sulking, there's no pouting. It's time to step up and do your job. And they did just that.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter. On 1st down, this is Scannaboo. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Attack, attack!
2nd and 10 now. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the 2 keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and that tremendous accuracy come to life.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Back To the air, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
Yellow. White. Hey, color. 15. Hey, Ripley.
To the air, Mahomes. This is Royals working left side. And he's out of bounds. It looked like they might have a shot, Brock, but they're going to be left 2 yards short now. It's fourth down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Kansas City.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down.
Kate, little good news, bad news, right? Bad news, you take a sack. Good news is you do actually have a few more plays in your playbook. Everybody always says, well, you got more room to operate. No, what you have are now more options with that offense. Now you got to avoid taking a sack and get that ball out of your hand.
Hits his running back. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Hey, 57.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got fourth and goal. What are you going to do?
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's fourth and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. This could be the snap that decides this game. It's fourth and goal.
Yellow. Attack.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Report!
They give right side to Henry. Kicks this one outside. And he carries it in for the touchdown. go up by 2, scores 13 points in the fourth. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Chiefs 35.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hauled in by Rice. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here. Scattering out from the gun. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yellow. Easy. 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the Ravens' 38-yard line.
Hey, 43. Yellow. 50, yellow. Watch out.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He has the first over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the red zone now. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here. Throwing again, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here.
Hey, 57.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th and long. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Yellow. Yellow.
Mahomes to throw for it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Malachi Starks.
It's a turnover on downs.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, come on. Come on.
The drive begins with Henry. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
In truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Ravens on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
2-yard gain.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And this somehow is only gonna be our first punt of the game. And he gets it away from his end zone. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Yellow. Fight on these two. Hey, 15. Hey, 57 colors.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Running right side by Royals. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Back to throw. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And no dice on this kick, and the Ravens recover. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
It's on. Hey! Push up. Report. Sit up.
Flying down the middle with Henry. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Great run here. He's across the 35. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up by 12 in the 4th. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, report.
He's throwing for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead. Looking for when you decide to throw it instead.
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you could run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hero, 15.
Throwing now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
The clock has fallen into its final minute. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Arms up, Louie. 50, yellow.
Mahomes. Getting out to his left. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick, Now they're facing another 3rd and long.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Argelati!
To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Yellow. Attacking, attack. Yellow, yellow.
Looking to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. We'll never tell him the odds, Brock, because they called the right play there. They gained 13 on 4th and 10, and that's enough for the first. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Another throw for Mahomes. Try and push it deep downfield. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Finds a seam down the middle. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop was made at the 5-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Back to the air, Mahomes. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward.